excited just doesn't get it going just enough. Come on now. We got a huge game here. We got to take the Texans down. I'm already booking tickets to Denver, everybody.
Ooh,
Let her
road
fin-
trip
Okay.
show.
Let her finish her introduction, will you, before we get
I got too excited, Steve. I apologize. Good
understand, I
morning,
understand.
everybody. Actually, good afternoon. Go ahead, Sophia.
Keep going, Sophia.
We have WBZ Sports Director Steve Burton.
Thank you, Sophia.
Yeah, what a
Thank
great. Yeah.
Good morning, Steve.
Good
Actually,
morning.
good afternoon.
Good morning.
Thrown off. 12:15's got me caught in the middle here.
And we have former tight end of the New England Patriots, two-time Super Bowl champion, and the professor, Christian Fauria.
Let's clap it up for the professor.
Hey, let's give it up now. Come on now.
Yeah,
And
school
you know,
starts
like
on
I say,
Thursday. School starts on Thursday.
Hey, tell them what school. Tell them what school.
Bryant University, everybody.
He's a professor at Bryant University.
Yes.
let's give it up, everybody.
There you go.
Bryant University professor.
Yeah, they used to be Bryant College. Now it's Bryant University.
Yes, we're moving up in the world.
They used to be moving on up.
Bryant
Oh,
University.
you know, Steve, I heard something, and Christian can echo this. Actually, when you refer to as a university,
You just sound smarter.
actually, I believe the dollars and cents go up when you refer to as a university versus a college. Is that true, Christian?
You know what? The professor hasn't kind of head over to that wing of the university yet. I don't know.
Yeah.
That may be compliance, Chris. I don't know where that section is.
Sounds smarter.
Yeah.
Well,
sounds good though.
like I said, it's I had heard that from someone from a reliable source that if like I say, if it's referred to as a university and not a college, I think it allows to be able to access additional funds somewhere. I don't know.
I thought you were going to
Find that on TikTok.
Come on now, Steven. Do you
Yes,
hear
sir.
that? My daughter coming right across the couch like that. Did you find that on TikTok?
Yeah.
Well, Sophia,
She's asking. She's
Um,
asking.
I have to ask.
I understand.
Is your dad on TikTok, Sophia?
He is.
yeah, I am, Christian. I think I got 2 followers and one of them's me.
Yeah. You created a new account so you could have 2 followers.
Exactly. Not for nothing, Christian. We could reach out to your daughter, and I know you have
Daughters.
amazing daughters because, like you're saying,
Chris, I know you're bundled up in your bungalow.
Go ahead, get it all out, Steve.
But the fans are here, and they are just, you know what? It's a snow day. It's a snow day. These fans love snow games.
Yeah.
Right, Christian?
Well, do we think we're going to get a lot of snow, though?
Yeah,
What's
we're
the
supposed
weather fork? What is the people at
It's
WBZ?
supposed to snow
When?
around game time.
Are we talking heavy, big
Yes.
flakes?
Yeah.
Like cover the field?
3 to 6 inches.
Wow. That's going to be awesome.
That's what they're saying. Now, I could be wrong, but 3 to 6 inches.
No, I think that's awesome. I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
exactly. Listen, I remember there years ago when the Patriots, when we were playing the Indianapolis Colts, I think for a championship or I don't know what it was. I remember it was sunny and clear, right? Like the whole week.
Mm-hmm.
Woke up in the morning playing against Peyton Manning,
I
and
remember this.
I remember there was snow everywhere.
Everywhere.
We couldn't get out. We were driving as a group. We were going south on Route 1 north because there was so much traffic because of the snow. It was the best thing ever, and and I always think about what
You guys
Peyton
had a
Manning.
police escort, didn't you?
No, we didn't. We were driving our cars. We were staying up here at the up in Norwood.
Oh, wow.
Because it was a home game. Got in our cars. We're like, dude, we're never gonna make our call time. And then sure enough, we said, let's just go. Let's drive south on Route 1 north. Well, anyways, the cops pulled us over. Like 5 of us, and we're like, God, we got to get to the game. He's like, then he gave us a police escort.
And then you got the
Then
police
he got
escort.
the police
But
escort.
find out who you were.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I always think about what was going through Peyton Manning's head, knowing that not only did he have to deal with Bill and the Patriots defense, but now he had to deal with Mother Nature.
Exactly.
He could never get a break.
Exactly. And, you being from these hot weather areas, you come from California.
Yes.
The Houston Texans come from Texas.
Yep.
I mean, some of these guys, right, all of a sudden it becomes a mental thing.
Yeah, I wonder how I do think some guys go, I'll never be able to catch the ball, right? I think they freak out. I think they drop the ball before it's even thrown.
Even as a pro?
Yeah. Listen, pros have self-doubt. Pros have, your daughter's a pro. Your kid's been playing even the guys, the high-end ones still.
Because you're human.
Yeah, because you're human, and you just need it, but you could flip it in a second too, at the same time, right, Chris?
Absolutely.
I mean, same thing. Yeah, right, Sophia?
Hey, Matt, are you listening by any chance?
Matt has left the room.
Oh, okay. When we
Just
see
for a
Matt,
second.
What are
Well,
you hearing?
we're gonna have Matt freeze that screen behind you. I'm turning around. I feel like I'm in a Pac-Man video, right, going
Oh,
behind
is it
over
the
your heads
highlights
there.
that you're hearing?
Yeah. I'm excited enough as it is, Christian. I just can't keep the pace. We have callers today. We have so many things to do, and I'm gonna grab you just for 1 second because I want to get some of this work out of the way, paying some of the bills. But more importantly, Sophia, and then we're gonna get right back to the huge game today. But
I would like to give a shout out to a big group.
here we go.
Here we go. Drum roll, please.
Oh, drum
Oh,
roll.
drum roll.
We need some drum rolls. We need some
All
drum
right.
rolls. All right, there we go.
What's
Go
she
ahead.
taking out?
I
What
would
is
like
that?
to shout out all of the hardworking men and women at Local 103. They are absolutely incredible. They power all of Boston. And during my WBZ's MVP of the Week story, they actually put me on their billboard, which I'm super grateful for. And I just wanted to give them a huge shout out because they're incredible.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Local 103. I was in contact this morning with their business agent, a business well, one of the top people representing the hardworking men and women at Local 103. Shout out to Lou Antonellis. I want to shout out personally to hardworking business agents and members, Phil DeCola of Weymouth, Michael Melvin, the Olson brothers. I could go on and on. I do not want to forget anybody of the hardworking men and women. Sophia, what do you say? They get a Bethany Builders shout out?
Absolutely. And thank you so much.
There we go. Give it
Local
up.
103,
Give it up.
everyone.
Local
All
103.
right.
You know, Local
103.
103, Local
Shout
103 powers all the electricity and energy at Gillette Stadium, so everybody can enjoy the game today.
Ooh,
So,
nice.
That's
That's
awesome.
yep.
Man, I lose power at my house all the time living
Do
in
you really?
Foxborough, but the stadium never loses power. Do you know that?
It's true. They got
There,
backup.
there we
got
go.
It's all thanks to Local 103.
103 getting
They
it
got
done.
backup.
Hey guys, we got a caller already. We got a
Uh-oh.
caller.
Already.
Big G
No.
already?
Big G's
so
always
mad he didn't
creeping.
get enough airtime.
He's
last
always creeping, but I think we got somebody special today. And we have actually our engineer, our audio engineer at WATD, our partner, is Jesse today. Jesse, good afternoon. And can you pass through our first caller?
I got to tell you guys something. Jesse has left the house because he's headed to Foxborough.
Ooh, he's going to the
Oh.
game.
He's going to he got some tickets, last minute tickets.
Are you?
So-
He's there to watch the playoffs.
Is this
Yeah.
is this a Bethany Builders family member? That sounds
Yeah, it's
awful.
me. It's
That sounds-
Larry. It's Larry in the
That's
house here with you
Larry.
guys. Hey.
Larry's
Yeah.
our go-to, baby. Larry's our number one. Larry, how are you, bud?
We're doing good. I'm staying here to 5, so I got to get one of these TVs working. Hopefully the game's on regular TV. If not, I guess I'll have to figure another way to keep up with the game
Well,
today.
for sure. Do we have somebody coming through other than Big G this morning? Actually, this afternoon?
I don't know, but Big G is here. He's with us if
Well, Big
you
G-
want him.
Now, we will always want Big G, but we
Always.
got to go to our fresh callers. Big G knows that. Can you see? I got a text message, possibly from Joe Malloy. Is that possible? Can you see if Joe's on the line?
Joe is not on the line.
Joe is not on the line.
Not on the line.
Well, in the meantime, as we get to our calls, can I just bring up one point, Chris?
Of
The
course.
fans down here, they're down here early. I just saw one guy walk around right in front of us, Christian, with no shirt on. I mean, these guys are
In
like,
this freezing weather.
Yeah, freezing, no shirt on whatsoever.
It's not that cold though.
It's cold.
I thought last week was colder. That night game, I was freezing my butt off last week.
What are you talking about? You sat inside.
I know, but when I walked to my car. I mean, I do have to walk to my car.
Oh, my goodness.
What are you talking about, Willis? You went
Oh,
from
my goodness.
Oh,
Hey,
my gosh.
Hey, Steve, that wouldn't be Freddie or the super agent with that shirt off marching around Gillette, would
no,
it?
it's not Freddie. Nope.
Okay.
Some fans just walk by with his shirt
just
off.
checking. Hey, we want to shout out to Sean, the super agent Stellato. He had a book signing over at Bass Pro Shops from 11 to 12:30 today.
Good for
And
him.
I can tell you he shouted out to us. He's a big fan and obviously a special guest we have all the time. And Christian had asked definition of special guest. Guys, it's the original 4 right here. This is the Bethany Builders podcast crew. And, we've come a long way since our first episode, Sophia.
Absolutely. I mean, we've been talking sports, construction, and building people up. And I think that's what's most important. That third point, unbelievable. And we'll have a special guest later who I think follows that theme too.
Oh, for
Okay.
sure.
I love that.
I like that last part.
It is
You
all
guys
about
wanna-
building people up.
And Steve, that goes to Steve Burton. Steve, you really helped us with that guidance on bringing that forward. And we got so many things to shout out overall. Alina, do you got some you know, we have some team members that we'll talk about later, but we have a few graphics. We're trying to bring our companies up into the 20th century here. And Jay over at Crazy Axes, it's now a team member at Bethany Builders as well as ADU Massachusetts, started to put some graphics together. We want to share that with everybody. Elena, can you bring it forward?
Shout out to Jay.
Shout out, Jay.
Jay's the best.
He is the best.
Oh,
There you go.
We
Good
got
graphics.
got a
Okay.
little something.
We
Okay.
have a logo
that.
for Bethany Builders.
There we go.
Okay.
Let's get on to the next one.
Are we gonna put that? Are those business cards, or what is that? Just on our website? What is that? What is that?
We're just trying to raise the excitement level. We got a
Okay.
huge game today,
Excitement
Christian.
level raised.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at
that's
this.
nice.
Here's a little
A-frame? Is that
something.
an A-frame?
Yeah, that's an A-frame. That's
Yep.
actually a second level on a 26, 36, 3-car garage with bonus room above that was completed in Abington, Massachusetts.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Okay.
Everybody working. What else we got?
That's
It's
us.
going to get
That's
more
us.
exciting.
Okay, I'm waiting for it. It's gonna no whammies.
It's coming.
No whammies. Stop. Oh, we got more fans.
There we
Good
go.
to you.
ADU of
Oh, I like
Massachusetts.
this one.
LLC.
You know,
That's,
that's my favorite. So wait,
That's
Jay
my
did that.
company.
Of course,
Sophia's
that's my
company.
favorite. Wait, did you pick that out, Sophia, or did
like the
your
colors.
did your dad try to strong arm you to pick one that you
I
liked?
love that, Christian. You never get an easy pass here on the Bethany Builders
No,
podcast.
my dad and I, we discussed it, but thanks to Jay's amazing artwork, we were able to come up with a design for the logo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
You
now
wanna know why I
bef-
like that one?
Mhm.
Yeah, I like that one. Not that there's a ton of mountain ranges here, but the houses look like a mountain range.
That's
Ooh.
true.
Yeah,
That's
it's kind of
true.
cool.
Good point.
Yeah.
Now, those people driving around on radio can't see these pictures.
Okay.
Chris, so
Mhm.
in all fairness to them, how we give them an opportunity to see it? What
Well,
would you
this
tell
is
them to go
well.
to?
First and
Website?
for sure on the websites, and those will be announced out. We'll bring them up on the second half of the show, but on a obviously everybody can watch on YouTube and Facebook live
At the
and
Bethany Builders podcast.
correct, and watch them following up on replays. We find that we get hundreds of thousands of viewers during the live show, but that multiplies 7 to 8 times minimum on people getting a chance to watch the episodes after the fact, Steve. And we can track that with technology to know how many people. I'm telling you something that you know far more about than myself, but we do have the views increased by the thousands. But again, did I tell you I have Chris Bethany personally has 2 viewers on TikTok. One's myself.
Well, real quickly before we kind of keep this train moving.
Yep.
I just heard something that I didn't think I'd hear this quickly.
What
I
was
knew
that?
I'd eventually hear it.
What was that?
So the graphics come up, and I was like, "Who picked that out?" And she's like, "That's my company, Sophia.
Sophia.
That's my
Aggressive.
company.
It is my
It is.
company.
That's my company. I see you, Sophia."
She's
There you
established
go.
She's like, "That's
herself.
my." She's like, "My dad." Shut up, Dad. That's my company.
Do you
I
remember?
love it.
Hey, do you remember
Yes.
Sophia week 1?
Ownership.
Yeah, move over, Dad.
Yeah.
Sophia week 1 was a kitten. Now I got
Oh
a
my
tiger next
God.
door.
Now
Oh,
she's
yeah.
like, that's my company. I'm like,
That's
let's
mine.
go.
We're gonna give her the nickname the Honey Badger. You ever see
Oh.
that?
Yeah,
No,
she
no, no,
don't care.
no.
No,
I don't want to be the honey badger.
I love the
No,
Honey
tell
Badger,
Sophia.
guys.
My dad loves honey badger. But on another note, we actually have a caller.
Oh,
Okay,
all
let's
right.
go.
And it isn't Big G this week.
I love Big G, but too
Are
much
we
Big G
sure?
makes me
Oh.
sleepy.
We'll get to Big G. Larry, can you pass through our caller?
It's on the air.
Hello.
Hi, Sophia.
Hi. Who is this?
Hi, Joe Malloy Disposal. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Joe?
I'm great. I just wanted to congratulate you on ADU of Massachusetts and your latest project that you're doing for the veterans.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. You're welcome. I think that project is going to be fantastic.
Thank you. I know
Been
it will
great,
be,
Joe,
but
that's-
I appreciate
Joe,
the
thanks
love
so
and
much
support.
for calling. Thank you. This is great stuff. Because you know what, you want to congratulate Sophia. Think about this. She's a senior in high school, and she has her
Yes.
own company.
Yeah, I know.
Correct.
I feel like I let my kids down.
You didn't let your
They didn't
kids
even have
down.
a
No.
lemonade stand.
Hey,
No,
Now-
I know. It's
now-
phenomenal. I
now
think it's
everybody, I
fantastic.
gotta let on to this. I know Joe Malloy, and Joe's gonna tell you a little bit of background. Joe Malloy, I'm gonna let Joe tell us, but Joe is the principal of MDS Disposal Company as well as other companies, but they do all the regional pickup for the local trash for all the communities in the South Shore. But more importantly for us, they have a container division, and MDS is the best in the business. They provide all our dumpsters slash debris
Oh, that's
containers.
fantastic.
And
That's awesome.
they're the best around.
Sure.
Personally, himself and his family are the best around. But Joe, can you tell us about your company
Thank
down in
you.
Marshfield?
Sure, yeah. We've been on the South Shore for the past 21 years. We offer roll-off dumpsters to contractors and homeowners. We also provide curbside trash pickup for private residents. Some residents that have the contracts with the towns, like Marshfield, for example, some people opt out and they go with us. We help out a lot of different families on the South Shore with our services. And we also do commercial work, for local businesses, the containers you see behind the restaurants and whatnot. So we've been doing it for 21 years. We have a great, great collection of guys, including Chris. I met Chris a long time ago, doing a lot of stuff with Chris. And every now and then we have conversations about his daughter and her projects and whatnot. And this one struck a chord. I thought it was wonderful. And we said, we got to be a part of this. And I'm calling in. I wanted to let Sophia know, when she starts this project, we're going to drop off a 30-yard container, and no one's paying for that.
Wow.
We're gonna sit on site.
We like that.
Yep.
Three's our favorite word.
Joe, that's
You're
great,
going to
man.
fill that up. Oh, it's wonderful. No problem at all. And hopefully that'll help out. They're pretty big.
It
And,
will.
What do you say,
yeah,
Sophia?
great. And,
Thank you so much. I really appreciate
oh, you're
it.
welcome, hon.
Oh my
You're
goodness,
welcome.
Joe, that's incredible. Guys, not for nothing, but Joe will tell you, Joe, has your son recently graduated or is still attending Mass Maritime?
Oh, my Nicholas, yes, he graduated Mass Maritime. He
Woohoo!
Let's
spent
give it
4
up for
years down
Nicholas.
there. Yep,
Let's
he
give it up.
loved it.
Fantastic.
And, yep, he's working for Outfront. It's an advertising company located in Boston. You'll see the billboards as you travel into town. And he loves it. And it was 4 years. It's a paramilitary school. He absolutely loved it. And he's doing great things. He's doing great things. He absolutely loves it. Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
awesome.
my other son, he finished up his master's at UMass Amherst. He's local. He's got a fantastic job. He's a finance major, and they're doing phenomenal. You always want the
Incredible.
best for your kids. And this is a prime example with what you're doing with Sophia, and she's just excelling in her field. At this age, to be doing this, talking
Thank
to the
you.
governor and multiple other people, it's amazing. It really is. It's phenomenal. And I know you're beaming. I know you're
Thank
beaming.
you so
Oh,
much.
for sure, Joe. And
Oh, you're welcome.
hey, I just want to get that out on the air to everybody so everybody understands what just took place. Joe Malloy and his family has just contributed a 30-yard container for Sophia Bethoney's ADU Blessing Project, where we're going to build. Can you
Yes.
explain what you're building, Sophia?
We're going to be building an accessory dwelling unit home for a veteran in need. In ADU, you can have up to 900 square feet of living space. And I'm very excited.
And it's 100%.
100% donated
Fantastic.
labor and materials.
Thank you. So the Malloy family
Fantastic.
has just stepped up big time and provided us the support for the container that we're going to need for that
Our
project.
pleasure.
Anybody
Thank
in
you.
the South Shore, please. Bethany Builders fully endorses MDS Disposal of Marshfield. If you're listening to this, you got an upcoming building renovation project or just need to get on there, register for a trash pickup, please give Joe
Thank
a
you.
call. Tell him that you heard from the Bethany Builders podcast crew. And if you receive anything close, which I know you will, of the service that I receive at Bethany Builders, that's an easy decision for us, Sophia. There's your first secured vendor with ADU Massachusetts as you go down the road.
Absolutely.
What do you say to Joe?
Thank you
have
so much, Joe.
My pleasure. My pleasure. And I have one more person, my wife, who would like to say hello and congratulate you.
Do you have
We
Amy
passed
March
this right
coming to see us?
I do, the one and only, Chris.
Hi,
Honey,
Amy.
I just wanted to say congratulations, honey. We are proud to know you.
Thank you so
You
much.
are doing incredible things, and especially for the veterans, which is near and dear to us. So we are, again, very proud to know you, honey, and keep doing great things.
Thank you so much. I really
That's
appreciate the
pretty special.
support.
Well, I got to jump ahead one more time. Amy, we need you to tell everybody, number one, first and foremost, what you do and what you do for us at Bethany Builders. Thank you so very much for the Byron family that recently came to see us for an incredible renovation, who called us last week for more services. So that's thanks to Amy March. Amy, tell us what you do.
Sure. So I actually sell real estate. I've been doing it for 26 years on the South Shore, and love what I do, but oftentimes, too, it doesn't always make sense to sell your house. And sometimes we refer people out to you. Maybe they need to do an ADU or just do a renovation. It makes better sense than for them to be selling their house and moving on. So anytime we can refer people to you, you are our number one go-to.
Incredible. Amy, were the Byrons happy with our service? I love Peter and his family over there. They were great to us. They were happy with us, and you followed that project after you referred it.
Oh, absolutely. They loved you. So I'm happy to refer anybody I can to you guys. Thank you very much.
Incredible. Well, we're big supporters of you, Amy. We're big supporters of the firm real estate. Shout out Kristen Daly and your whole team over there. You do an incredible job. I'm going to ask you a favor too, in a good way. Myself and Sophia, the dad-daughter duo for ADU of Massachusetts as well, and Bethany Builders, we're visiting 12 senior centers in the month of February to bring our ADU platform to them. It starts December 12th at the Duxbury Senior Center, where our home base
February
is. But
12th.
February 12th. I apologize. When 4:00 actually. But when that happens, will you get a chance to reach out and talk to your team at the firm? We'd love to come and spend 30 minutes, tell you what our ADU platform and program's all about, and see if we can inform your realtor group over there. That'd be incredible.
Absolutely. We actually have a couple of dates set up for you for either February or March. So we'll connect on that and get that set up for a Wednesday meeting.
Incredible.
Ooh.
Amy March, guys, at the firm in March.
Way to go.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you. Go Pats.
There we go. All right,
Thank you, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Have a great
guys.
afternoon.
You guys are
You
awesome.
bet. Go back.
All right, Steve and Christian, got to kick it back to you. It's time for football. Sophia, you
Let's
guys
get
take
into it. Big game against the Houston Texans.
Well, I just want to say before we even get into that, Joe and Amy, them taking the time to do that and helping us out. You know, like I said, Christian and I joined this podcast because we're building homes, we're building ADUs, but we're building people up too. And to be part of all that and to see people from the outside come in and be part of the family and continue to build, you know, in the right direction, that means a lot. It means a lot. It goes a long way. But now it's game day, Christian.
It is game day. And do you guys recall a couple weeks ago when I said that the Patriots had an 80% chance of going to the Super Bowl? I would like everyone
remember.
to say, and Steve, you go last. Now, what do you think that percentage is now?
Steve always takes that bump.
What do you think that, Sophia? I said 80%. Remember, Bo Nix is not playing in the championship game if they do beat the Texans. But still, what do you think the chances are now? I said 80%. Is it still at 80% or higher or lower?
I don't know.
Dad, what are you thinking? I don't know what
I'm
you're
sorry,
doing, but
I don't want Chris. I want Sophia, the owner and operator and principal of ADU of Massachusetts. Like 80% higher or lower?
higher.
Good girl. Good girl. What do you think, Chris?
I feel I'm like a consolidatory vote here, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm going higher.
You're going higher. What did you say earlier today on the show?
You got to go higher now.
You went 98%.
I did. I got to go higher. I got to go higher because there's no reason. There's no reason why the Patriots can't take care of business here. And looking ahead, okay, the Denver Broncos have Jared Stidham at quarterback. Jared Stidham hasn't thrown a pass in 3 years.
I saw
he hasn't
this.
thrown a pass since.
Check this out.
3 years.
Check this out, Steve. So
are you kidding me?
Twitter's going nuts right now.
Yeah, what are they saying?
I had this. The people are like trying to like act like they're already foreshadowing, either the Texans or the Patriots playing against the Denver Broncos. Right.
And what are they saying?
And it's like, well, Tom Brady replaced Drew Bledsoe and won a Super Bowl. Kurt Warner replaced Trent Green and won a Super Bowl. First of all, that was like week 3 and week 1.
Right. This is
this
one
is
game.
like
one game.
This is 1 week. This is 6 days, bro. Like,
with
come
everything
on
the line.
Yeah. I mean, he hasn't
thrown a pass.
Has everything worked out perfectly for the Patriots this year?
It's unbelievable.
It's amazing.
For sure.
It's
Everything
Basically.
that
But
needed to go right is going right.
Well, no, but here's the thing. They wanted a home playoff game to play the Bills, okay?
Yeah.
But Buffalo loses, and the team they're playing against loses their quarterback. It's really unfolding
the
the
most
right way.
amazing turn of events it's just nuts.
I got 2 things for you. You got to take this. Ready? I got to get it so I don't forget it. You ready for this?
Ahead.
2 things I want you to know. Number 1, obviously, when we speak on air, it's there forever. So I want you to go back in the timeline. We had a subject brought up. 2 things to remember. Do you remember who was it? Was it the quarterback? Was it Milton? Was it Joe Milton? Do you remember what he did at the end of last season when we said, all you got to do is duff the game, and he come out and he celebrate and throw it? Yes. Ready? So Stidham, when we get to Denver, Stidham used to be a backup quarterback for the Patriots, correct?
Correct.
We don't need no Joe Milton moments out of Stidham. Because
ain't
not
gonna
for
get
nothing, that would be the second most that would probably be the all-time most unhappiest day for us Patriots fans.
And I would just
Remember Joe Milton celebrating? He's
Yeah,
over
no,
there
but the Joe
celebrating.
Milton situation, he was playing
different.
against the 2s and the 3s.
Right, it was
Buffalo didn't want to win that game. They wanted the Patriots to win, so they wouldn't get the #1 draft pick in the NFL. Like they purposely screwed the Pats, you know, and then they fired their coach literally 35 minutes later. Hey, thanks everybody. I'm okay. I'm gonna go have a bite to eat. Hey, can we see you real quick? Yo, sure. Let's grab. What do you want?
Oh,
You're fired.
oh.
Oof.
Wow.
NFL not for long, folks, sometimes.
Absolutely.
That is
yeah,
rough.
just a harsh
Hashtag
reality.
Jonas Gray. I hope he's watching the game today.
Hashtag Jonas. See, that's mean.
That is.
That's just mean.
No,
That's
it's
not like
factual.
Why
You know,
are
I
being so
learned
mean to
something.
poor Jonas Gray.
Because Jonas Gray was on the cover of Sports Illustrated over the weekend, and on Monday he was gone.
Gone, Steve. Steve, never touch the pigskin again. Speaking
Never,
of the
he was
pigskin,
done.
Sophia,
Like-
can you hold the pigskin?
I couldn't
Because I got to
believe it.
take my moment.
Play
I
of the
do it
week.
every week.
I'll cover.
Where's the pumpkin?
I wear the same outfit, and there it is, folks. The magic pumpkin going all the way to California. I got to buy a plane ticket for it.
You got to get a ticket.
You gotta go through Denver first.
Either
Yeah,
that
go
or get a
through Denver.
corporate.
That's
Either
fine.
that or
Yeah,
get a
go through
corporate
Easton
jet.
right now.
Oh,
Hashtag
man.
Shoreline
This
Aviation.
game, first of all, this game ain't easy.
No,
Let me
it's
just tell
not.
you.
I agree with
this
you.
This game is not going to be easy at all. It's now. I hope that Drake May, is not going to have the jitters like he had last week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
He's
coughing it up, throwing picks.
He's got Josh there to calm him down.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna be fine. But I'll tell you
I
one
think
thing
so,
though,
too.
Christian, he's got to get rid of the football quick. Because these guys, they don't play around. They don't mess around. They just come.
Yeah.
And they bring it.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, we got a big benefit. Do you know what it is?
What
What
is
is
it?
it?
It's Mother Nature.
You guys think
Snow?
it through. Think through. What's a big benefit today versus last week?
Mother Nature. Being
Snow.
really irritated with the state of Massachusetts.
3 p.m. 3 p.m., not 8 p.m.
Which so and
Time
what
of
do you say?
day?
Time of day.
What is?
What about
How's
it?
that
Oh,
a
it's an,
benefit?
well, it's an afternoon game, right?
How's that a benefit?
Well, if we look at ready, I got to take a shot. Even if I make a mistake, Steve, I learned a long time ago. Even if you're correct, give him something. I don't know. Look at the record. How did we do in the afternoon games, in particular the earlier games?
Well, how did we do overall? We were
lost.
15-3.
Yeah, I appreciate all that. I think I was the one I said 12 plus wins, but going back a little bit more, Sophia Bethoney went to week 4. Sophia Bethoney went to the game week 4, Carolina. Since she went, shy of that mishap at the Bills event, they lost.
They were
one game.
winning.
And they
Yeah.
should have. I think Christian. What was that comment at halftime?
I think,
Remember
I
at
think
that
it's
Bills
more
game?
important to say that Houston's playing on how many days rest?
Well, they
Well,
played
6
Monday
days.
night.
They played Monday night,
They played Monday night.
right? And then they have to come here, travel again
Yeah.
across the country to come play the Patriots. That's 2 games of what, 6 days? Something
Yeah,
like
but
that?
but D'Amico Ryans had a great line, and I'm just gonna paraphrase it.
What is it?
And he told his team, he said, listen, if I told you guys in camp in August
Yep.
that you would get a chance to play in a divisional round on the road, but you would only get 6 days rest, would you guys be down with that?
In a heartbeat.
Right, in a heartbeat. Like
In a
I think
heartbeat.
you recover faster. Your energy is stable. It's even probably more like you're so close.
Except they're
You're so
losing their
close.
number 1 receiver.
Yeah, that's a. I
Nico
think
Collins.
ultimately, I think that
That's
I
a
don't think
big
they're going to be able to
loss.
score points. I don't think they're going to be able to score points. So how are they going to get points? Strip sacks, fumbles, interceptions, special teams.
So you're talking about defense, special teams scoring.
yeah,
Not their offense.
yeah, like what they did last week.
Yeah, but
against
you
the
can't, you,
Pittsburgh
can't- you,
Steelers.
live, you live by that. You die by that.
No, I don't listen. I think there's going to be
You can't
massive
rely on
amounts
your
of
defense.
disruption.
You can't rely on your defense to score.
No,
points.
you don't go in there saying you just want your defense to get a stop.
Stop. Right.
That's it.
That's
Just get a
exactly
stop.
right.
You know, but hell, it's not like C.J. Stroud. It was like some miracle worker, like last week. He was horrid.
He had what, like
I had
5?
to avert my eyes. I thought it was like a 1980s horror film.
I think he had 5 fumbles.
Oof.
And he lost 2. And he had a pick like inside the 10.
Fuck.
He was
5 fumbles and a pick.
any other like the Patriots had a similar game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Remember way back in like week 2? They
Yes.
lost that game.
Yes.
You're not supposed to win those games.
Right. That's exactly right.
Like the Buffalo Bills, not for nothing. You can look at that catch. That was a catch that they
Well,
ruled a no catch.
But, you know, we
That game last night,
exchange
the Bills got robbed.
we exchange things on this Bethany Builders podcast. We
Bills got
continue to
robbed.
always hashtag Steve Burton. Bills got robbed. But
Pills
the
got robbed.
but we all exchange things. Christian, I don't know if you just heard this come what you just said, but you said not for nothing. That was exchanged from, I say that every week 20 times, right? Not for nothing.
Oh yeah.
So we share things on the podcast. It's
What do
so
you
funny.
say?
It's
Not for
Christian said
nothing.
not for
I
nothing.
used to have when I was
Oh,
at
you say that all
ESPN,
the
I used to
time.
have a whole segment and I called it "Not for Nothing."
Really?
I would
Really?
just spit a bunch of stupid lines.
That's incredible. Christian, as a former player, how? So here's where the Patriots, they're getting ready, they're on the field, but then eventually they'll group up together.
Yeah.
How do you get that identity, that unity, and that focus? Do these players, especially a lot of the younger players, really, is it really mentally upon them that they realize how close of an opportunity they have to play today's game, but without trying not to look over the horizon, they are so close to getting to California. How do you stay focused on one play at a time?
You know, I do think guys will act like that isn't a thing. I do think
It's
it's
a thing. It's
I
a
do
thing.
think it's human nature. We talked about it earlier. You can't help but kind of, think about what could be. But I will say you have to do your damn best to just let it go. Like you can't, because if you're thinking about something that you haven't even achieved yet while you're actually trying to earn it, just something's going to be missing. You're not going to be as focused. You'll miss a block, and that just makes your life miserable, because now instead of being the reason why you're winning, you're the reason why they lost.
Right.
So
I agree.
that's a great question, and I wouldn't dismiss that, but I would just say both teams are coached very well. Offense, defense, ownership, management. Houston doesn't have all the wins and the Super Bowls, but that's a really good organization now. Patriots, obvious as well. Each team has kind of galvanized themselves around their coach.
Hey
Same
guys, are there
message, same
veterans? Never to interrupt you, Christian. Are there veteran
energy. I'm gonna interrupt you,
players?
but I'm going to interrupt you.
Is there veteran players in the Patriots locker room that have in fact never been this close? And does that affect them, knowing that these opportunities, shy of the Brady era, they don't come around very often?
Yeah,
Is-
and,
What do you think?
yes, I do think there are veterans on the team that haven't been this close, and there's only actually two guys that have won a Super Bowl on this Patriots team now.
wow.
Ooh,
Really?
can we name them?
Yes. you
Wait,
can.
Patriot players that have
Yeah.
won a Super Bowl?
on the team now.
Oh, that's a great
Yeah,
question. That's
I
a
gotta
great
tell you
trivia
exactly who they
question.
are.
Hold on, let me think about it.
Two guys.
It's gonna have to be.
Come on.
No clue.
Milton Williams
Wow. Are they starters,
Oh no,
Steve?
no. Is there anybody
with
from,
the Patriots team now.
No,
that won a Super
that
Bowl.
has won a Super Bowl with the Patriots.
Oh, not with the
No,
Patriots.
okay, but
no,
so
no,
there's
no.
Oh,
two players
okay,
from
On
the
the
okay.
other
team
teams.
now,
Yeah, but that's a different question. Milton
Okay.
Williams is one.
and
I don't know the other
a
one.
defensive back.
I still don't know.
Uh,
Davis.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. Carlton Davis the second.
Carlton Davis is third,
Okay.
because he won one with Tampa with
Okay.
Brady.
Okay.
You know, we
Those
should
are
have
two guys that
asked
won Super Bowls.
Okay.
Steve, you had two guests, yourself and Christian. You had two guests this week that I wish we could have asked that question about the weather conditions and temperature. And it's very possible you might have asked it. I just didn't see it. I know that we knew Vince Wilfork was ringing the bell a week or two ago, right? So he would be familiar because he played with the Texans, I believe, right? And then you had an interview with Boston College Coach O'Brien that used to coach the Texans, right?
Yep.
So as far as that weather condition issue with them coming in here today and so forth, did they have any comments in regards to that?
Well, I just go by Christian. If the guys are used to playing in the weather, they know it. It's not that big of a deal. If you never played in it, I mean, these guys are pros now. They don't just play at home. They travel around and they play, right, Christian?
Wait, say that again.
These guys, even though they're in the pros, even though they may be a dome team, they played in other
Oh,
cities
yeah,
where
yeah,
they
yeah,
played.
yeah. Yeah, I know,
So, and
yeah.
C.J. Stroud comes from Ohio
Yeah,
State.
yeah.
So here's a quarterback that knows cold weather.
Yeah.
Even though
I listen, I don't think it's I love it. Like the Bears are playing in remember that old Tennessee Titans game that we
Yes.
played years ago when it
Yeah.
was like -10 and the Bears, Ben Johnson, the head coach of the Bears, is like, hey, they practice outside the whole time. I can tell you this. There's no way you're getting used to it. You can go ahead and suffer and beat yourself up over the weather. There's no getting when it gets that cold, you're screwed. Right now, it's not that bad.
No, it's not
But
that bad, right?
During our show, the biggest issue I've always had as a receiver,
It's what?
okay, is the wind.
Uh-huh.
And then the other element I would put in there is rain. When
Rain.
it's windy and rainy, it's the worst. Snow is no big deal.
Right.
Like rain alone is no big deal. Wind and rain, it just, you can't catch anything. The ball's moving all over the place. It's slippery as hell.
What about wind and snow?
Well, I mean, but it's not as bad. Well, the wind alone is one of my biggest pet peeves. But snow is different because it's just not making your hands wet. It's cold, but your hands aren't soaking wet. And plus, when it's windy and rainy, it's twice as cold.
Right.
Because the snow just kind of falls off of you. But when you get wet, like now the wind is freezing your arms.
Right.
Your pants are cold. Everything's locking up.
Hey guys, speaking of cold, we got a caller and we got something special to show you. It's probably the most special thing of the year.
All right,
I
let's do it.
understand, Alina. I don't need a letter. Can you please bring forth that picture image, and then we're going to bring our guest forward. Larry, first Alina's going to show this picture, and then we're going to bring our special guest forward for Sophia.
Thank you, Alina. Oh, there you go.
There it is.
Sophia.
There it is. But see, it's Sophia. Read that. What's up in the top corner?
I can't
It
see
says Sophia Bethany's ADU blessing.
Alan, can you bring our guest forward?
Larry.
Larry, I apologize.
You are ready. He is on the air with you.
Hi, Alan. How are you?
Hey, Sophia. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Can you
Is this
tell
Big
everybody,
Al?
Sophia, who's on the air?
Alan, our veteran for the Sophia Bethany's ADU blessing project, is on the air right now.
What do you say,
Alan.
guys?
Alan,
Welcome.
it's game day, Alan. It's game day. I know you're a big Patriots fan, but are you excited of the fact that Sophia and the Bethany Builders are building this ADU for you?
Oh, most definitely. I can't be more delighted, to be honest with you.
Alan, I'm so excited to talk about design ideas with you. And we're really going to get this project going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to it, definitely.
Steve.
And
there
I'd
might-
like to say hello to Chris, Steve, and Professor. How you doing?
Professor.
There we go, Professor. Hey, can we come up with a Bethany Builders honorary degree in some fashion for the professor?
Sure.
We gotta start to put
Yeah.
some something on the some arm patches on the professor.
You know what I call them? I call them battlefield commissions, but they're in the classroom.
Okay.
You have to earn. You know how you earn a battlefield commission in my class?
How do you?
Well, I challenge you on a topic,
Okay.
or I challenge you to analyze a certain game or something,
I like
some
that.
situation
I
in
like
an
that.
article.
Mhm.
And if you can handle the criticism and the back and forth, and you get an official Fauria battlefield commission.
Oh, yeah.
There we
And then
go.
we can
Oh, nice.
we can do a Bethany building. Like do a whole little plaque.
Oh,
I
for
like that.
sure.
I'd be like, yeah, present it. I would love to do that. That'd actually be pretty funny. That'd be actually kind of cool. Everyone who gets a battlefield commission gets like a trophy of Bethany Builders.
You
There
get
we
a
go.
trophy. You
We're
get a
loving that,
trophy.
Christian. You
Gotta
know
earn
what?
it, though.
You
Yeah,
know what,
oh, yeah.
Bethany Builders, we're all in. Anything the professor and Christian Fauria is doing. And shout out to Bryan University. Is that a communications course, Christian? Is that how it's identified? Your
That is
teachings?
part of our sports industries media
Excellent.
promotion. So you want to
Okay.
get the broadcast, you want to run a team someday, you want to be able to be, you want to be a GM, you want to be, if you want to be Steve Burton, really, we
Oh,
want
you're going beyond Steve Burton.
Steve Burtons. That's what we want.
Christian, you think
we-
we can set up a time when we someday, the Bethany Builders podcast crew and Alan, we can all come down and see you at your classroom or
I would
join your
love for
group
you guys
somewhere?
To come down. I'll
That'd be
treat
fun.
you to lunch. They got a
Incredible.
great cafeteria. The
Yeah,
food is
right?
awesome.
Incredible.
The food is great. It's not as good as Crazy Axe's. Like their pizza is nowhere near because they're feeding kids.
There we go.
So the quality
Shout
is a
out to
little bit
Crazy
lower.
Axes.
Shout out to Crazy Axes.
What's your class, Christian?
I have 30 kids in each class.
30 kids?
That's a lot, dude.
Wow.
It's
incredible.
Believe me, when they start
That's a lot of
handing
grading.
in- When they start handing in their projects, I'm like, it takes me 3 hours to grade these things. But anyway, so yeah, we'd love. I actually have a project idea. I want to build. I want the Bryant University Sports Industries Media Promotions to build their own little podcast studio.
Incredible.
And I thought that
Ooh.
the Bethany Builders, team could go ahead and we could do it. Like this place is beautiful. You guys
Right.
did an excellent job in the studio. And as soon as I walked in, I was like, "This is what I want."
That's what you want.
Incredible.
This is
Yeah.
what I
Well,
want.
that's committed. We'd love
That's
to put our
awesome.
hands on. Everybody wants to touch that project, Christian. And again, shout out to Christian and everything he's doing. I know there's a tremendous amount of ventures and there's a
professor.
lot of people reaching out doing that. But we're all going to continue to intertwine and show podcast roles keeps going on. Hey guys, not for nothing. We're in a nomination pool for the best podcast in the South Shore, folks.
Oh,
How about that?
Oh, wait.
Wait a minute. How many podcasts
How
are
many
there?
are there? Yeah. That's a good point.
Now, Steve, listen. If
How do you
like I
gotta
told you
win?
I
earlier,
have no clue.
How do we not win this?
No clue.
Oh.
How do we not
Now-
win this?
now listen. Now, not for nothing. Like I told you, I have 2 TikTok followers. One's mine.
Yep.
So,
Best
no, but all
podcast
kidding
on the South
aside,
Shore.
I think you would
the only
be.
podcast on the South Shore.
I appreciate
there's
all
5 of
that.
There's 5?
Listen,
Oh,
listen.
5 minutes. We got 5 minutes to wrap up.
I appreciate it. If somebody, well, that's for just live radio. We also have the other thing. Listen, to all our listeners out there, if you can vote the best of the South Shore for the Bethany Builders podcast, if you can vote, we're in the nomination round at this point in time. And I can tell you plenty of people are in fact voting for, humbly have been supporting us. And not for nothing, but Bethany Builders, humbly speaking, we've won awards with that association for the past 6 years, I believe it is, Sophia. We were the winners of the 2020 through 25, the best framing contractor, best builder association type awards. But that's through the Chamber of Commerce and their whole group at this point. But it's the real deal, guys. I can't tell you. I think there was over 300,000+ people that cast votes in previous years. So we're not talking about a neighborhood vote. And I called my 2 cousins and a friend.
Yeah, that's incredible. And you can also vote for Bethany Builders too. Isn't
Bethany
that right?
Builders, yes, as the best framing contractor in the South Shore.
Oh, that's an easy win.
And the best builder, home builder, and renovations and so forth. But you know, most importantly, we're good sportsmen. We're grateful to just be acknowledged by our friends here in the South Shore and the community, and to have a job and to do good quality work for our neighbors is all we're trying to achieve. We don't need a pat on the back. We're grateful to have a job. We have another caller, guys.
Oh, another
Let's
call.
do it.
Now it's Big G.
Is it
Big G is gonna find his way into this.
I don't
show
know.
somehow.
Larry, somebody else looking to join us?
We have Cheryl Ann, who's on her way to Foxborough on the line.
Incredible. We've never Cheryl Ann. We've never spoken to Cheryl Ann. Want to welcome, Sophie?
Hello, welcome. How are you?
Hey, thank you so very much. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Can hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay, great. Okay. I'm not going to suggest I'm a long-time listener, but we do listen here on the South Shore to this station quite often. And I have a feeling, although I've been listening to Christian in various formats over the years, and I'm a huge fan of the Burton family, a dear friend and colleague of mine, I think I caught his voice a short time ago. You folks are calling him Big G, but I know him as Mr. Jerry L, let's say it that way on the air. And I have known this gentleman for over 30 years. I grew up in the financial industry with him and a huge fan of Bethany Builders. So this is a great win for me today, and I'm hoping for a win this evening as well.
Sure.
I thought I would give a shout out.
Oh,
Happy to
Best
have you
caller
on,
of
and
the
that
season,
is
by the
correct.
way.
We do have Big G on here pretty often.
Big G's always in and about, but
Is
we
the
got to
G-
get back
is
to
the G
Cheryl
on?
Ann.
Did you hear Cheryl Ann? Cheryl Ann, is she still there?
Yeah.
Cheryl Ann, are you still there?
I am right here. I actually have a trivia question too, so I'd love to get it on. But yes, go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Are you
because
driving?
ahead.
Are you
I
on
feel
your way
like
to
I know you well.
Are you on your way to Foxborough now?
We are on. Yes, we're on the back roads. I say we. It's my husband and a group of friends.
Awesome. So how's the traffic out there?
Okay, it is not bad. We're going back roads, and because we have been Patriots fans since the days of, I don't know, I don't want to date myself, okay?
Yep.
It's just a long time. We kind of know, as many of you probably do, the back way. Do you follow me? So we're going to get in
Absolutely.
pretty
You got to
darn
know the back
easily.
way.
And we are just, we are ready. Our shovels are ready. So when we get home tonight, but we don't really care if we get home timely because we're just hoping for a win and celebrate.
There we
I
go.
love that attitude.
There we go.
Cheryl Ann, she's got it.
Incredible.
She's spot on.
I thought she was saying Carol Ann from like the movie Poltergeist.
No.
There we go.
Cheryl
Cheryl
Ann.
Ann, so
Cheryl
you're
Ann.
predicting a
remember
Patriots win. Guys, knowing on air live on ATD, we're going to continue on YouTube and Facebook, so we have a little more time doing that. But we got to quickly push out predictions. And the predictions would be Patriots win 22-10. Sophia, what's yours? Quickly.
I'll do Patriots 27-17.
Okay. I got 13-10 Pats.
I got 28-10 Pats.
Oh.
Everybody going Patriots. We're on our way to
There you
Denver.
go.
That's incredible. And we're going to stay here as we follow this music that will eventually phase us out, folks. We're going to stay on YouTube and Facebook so you
Bethany
can
Builders
continue to
podcast.
watch us.
Big G, I hope you heard Cheryl Ann.
Oh, yeah, and Big G's going to stay with us, guys. We're going to be here, and we'll run it comfortably. I'll leave it to the pros and the Joes, but we're planning on staying 30 minutes, whatever
I gotta get to
pros.
the field, Chris.
Understand?
I got a thing on the field after.
Whatever you can do. If you can stay a couple minutes, great. If you got to bounce, we understand, but...
The South Shore's breaking news, weather, and traffic station.
95.9 WATD.
All right, so here we are. We're still live on Facebook and YouTube, everybody. So what's your thoughts, Sophia?
Yeah, big game today. Do we still have our callers on the line?
Well, we got Big G, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we have callers anymore because
Oh,
they
no.
have
Okay.
to log into
Radio show
Zoom.
ended.
So the radio show is over. So thank God we don't have to hear from Big G.
No, I
Oh,
like
oh.
Big G.
Oh, Big G's going to zoom in at any
I
moment. You know
love
Big
teasing
G.
Big G. Big G's he's my boy. He knows I'm kidding. But yeah, so it was funny. I'm sitting here. It does it not. So you guys can't see it right now, but Steve and I are looking at all the people walking in and out, and it feels like we're at a ski lodge in a way.
Yeah, kind of.
Right?
Really?
Everybody's wearing their ski pants,
Right.
and their ski boots. It looks like ski boots, but they're Sorels
All
of
in
some
red,
kind.
white, and blue
right?
Patriot
Yeah.
colors. We got
Yeah.
fans
Yeah.
everywhere.
I haven't
It's good to see
seen
it.
one. Are you a Houston fan? Are you a Houston fan? Are you Houston? Yeah, good data, boy. Yeah,
No,
the
no.
colors are similar.
Yeah, they are
The
similar.
colors are
No, he's
similar.
a
I'm getting. I know. I'm
Patriot
sorry.
fan. He's a
You know what? You're a
Patriot fan.
Patriot fan. It's my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh wait, another layer. One more time. Hey, do your
job.
job.
There you
she
go.
goes.
Oh,
It's
loving
all
that.
bedazzled,
Hey,
too.
how do you think someone feels seeing Christian Fauria call them out as a Houston fan?
I know.
And they've never
Wait,
met
are
Christian
you crazy?
Fauria?
I know.
Are you crazy?
I know.
Hey, do
but
they-
I will say there's no Houston is not represented here today, Steve.
No, I don't.
Miami was more represented in a game that didn't matter at all.
That's true.
Are they doing
Where are
this
the Houston-
symbol,
there's
guys?
a CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud. Yeah, you're the only guy.
Number 7.
Is that
Yeah,
a
call him
symbol,
out.
guys, for them?
Call him out.
He doesn't
Get
even
that
know
guy,
where he
get
is.
that guy out of here.
Get that guy.
Guy,
CJ
he's
Stroud.
lost. He lost a bet.
He's walking away.
And hey, everybody, down at Crazy X's is a speaker outside, so
Yes.
nobody gets away from Steve and
No,
Christian calling
We're
them
just
out.
making fun of everybody. It's like I can't help it.
A lot of Drake made jerseys.
Yeah, a lot
That's
of
a
great.
good sign.
Incredible.
Yep.
So how do you both see the Patriots? Do you see them looking to try to get an early lead and then managing clock to maintain a victory, or what's the goal?
Well,
first.
here's what I would say. First of all, I think ultimately they need long, sustained drives, which means wearing out the defense, making them play from behind, make that offense like kind of stress out a little bit. If they get a lead and the Texans can kind of just pin their ears back and go, because you're constantly in 3rd and long in these obvious passing situations, they're in bad shape. There, we got more fans. There you
More
go.
fans. Saying go Patriots.
So that's what I would do. I think this is going to be a real strategic game. A field position is going to be important. Saving your timeouts, all that gamesmanship that Vrabel is so good at. I think is going to be the difference in this game.
Well, I will say this: take the points, right? Take the points.
Yes.
If you're in field goal range,
Okay.
kick it. Okay. But Mike Vrabel loves to go for it on 4th down, and that
Not
may
in
be
this
the
game.
case. But in this game, take as many points as you can possibly get because this defense is stout. Both defenses are stout, for that matter. But the other thing is, there's a saying in football: don't chase the chains, make the chains chase you. In other words, stay ahead. Stay ahead. Don't get behind, because if you get behind, that defense is gonna. They don't blitz that much, but they don't have to, Christian.
No, they don't. They're 32nd in the league in blitz percentage. They're 32nd in the league in disguised fronts. They don't mess around with all that nonsense. Their thought is our players are better than your players. Let's just line up. We'll fight you in a phone booth, and then winner take all.
Right.
That's what they do. Like, you'll see them. I actually, this is the one time when I would like to go down on the field.
Yep.
Just to physically see how impressive
They are.
these guys are. They're just. I tell you what.
Well, I'm heading down there soon, so
don't be scared.
no, I won't be.
And another question I have for you. So, so what I'm hearing, Christian, like you said, they rely on their athleticism to just try to, like you say, we're better than you
They don't
physically.
need to trick you with stunts and all this nonsense. They just line up and they come and they go.
I've
They
heard
hunt.
2 comments, and I haven't watched Houston play very much. I've heard 2 comments. Patriots should run the ball, and the second thing I heard is that they've talked a lot about Keyshawn Butte getting some open space or being a big factor in this game. Is that because of his size over the D-backs?
No, that's because they want to shut down Stephon Diggs. Okay, and the
Really?
focus will be on Diggs, where Booty has a chance to open up the offense a little bit. And let's not forget, Diggs played for this team, so they know all about Stephon. They know that he's a possession receiver,
Ooh.
and the focus will be on trying to shut him down. And Booty should get the ball.
That's the importance of Steve taking this couple extra minutes with us, Stephen. Thank you for doing that, because I did not remember or know that Diggs played for Houston. We all just assume it was Buffalo.
Yeah, well, that's what he's known to be, a Buffalo Bill. He had a short stint,
He blew his
with
knee out.
Houston, right? But he's got a lot of friends on that team, and he's got friends that know him and they know his game.
The crazy thing is that not only did he play for the Houston Texans,
He burned the Patriots.
No, we're talking about Diggs, but Josh McDaniels' brother, coached him.
Great point.
So the amount of connections in this game is
through
long.
the roof. Yes.
So and they're like, wait, that guy. So Shane Vereen, remember Shane Vereen?
Of course.
He's a scout for the Texans.
Oh my
He's a
goodness.
scout.
Not to mention
Wow.
Nick Casario, and it goes on and on and on.
But
Shane
has
Vereen
but with the change of coaching staff, and has the approach to and the playbook essentially completely changed since a lot of those folks were here in New England with the coaching change and everything? But then again, we
Josh
got
is
Vrabel.
back.
but
Josh is back.
yeah.
Josh is back with his offense.
And again, Vrabel was a coach there, correct?
Vrabel was a coach
I mean,
with Houston.
So
That's
it's
right.
just, it almost seems like everybody's just swapping players and coaches essentially.
Intertwined.
That is
they are
true.
intertwined.
Unbelievable.
But you know what? Josh was talking about his parents being at this game. Think about this. Josh, offense coordinator for the Patriots. Ben McDonald, his brother, is the receivers coach and the
passing game
coordinator for Houston. So, I mean, you want to talk about a game to come to with the winner going on to the AFC Championship game, and you're one win away from the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
After this game,
What does the mom do? Like, how does she
I think
divide her
you
loyalty?
You divide the shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, I love these questions.
Yeah.
These are some of my favorite moments of the podcast. When Christian slides it to Steve. I feel like for that 1 second, Sophia, you and I have just joined the major broadcast network, how they slide the stuff back and forth. That was great. But we have an issue. And you know what that issue is? He's creeping, folks. He's creeping.
There he is. Where
Big
is
G.
he?
Is he here?
Is Big G here?
He's coming.
Connecting.
I
He's
hear him in
coming.
the hallway, guys. He's on his way to the screen. He's
I thought he was
coming.
at the house.
Here.
He's-
Imagine Big G just jumps out.
Ready? How
Yeah,
about we
the
take?
camera
frame.
How about we take the under over? Big G within 30 seconds.
I'm gonna go under.
I'm going under because Big G loves that. He loves that airtime, guys.
It's the green button, Big G.
Big G is on.
There you go.
Hey, Big G.
Big G, you
How are you guys?
You had Cheryl Ann
How are
call in
you?
and give you a shout out.
I'm going to have to reach out to Cheryl Ann. That was awfully nice of her. I bet you she would buy my merch.
I think she would.
Hey guys, we have a program in place that's got to be approved by the pros. That would be Steve and Christian, of course, and Sophia. She's bridging over. There's merch being made. That's right, handsome pictures of all of us.
Big
and
G.
I'm holding the pumpkin. Big G's out there with a big G on his shirt. It's
Am I
just
in a plaid jacket with patches on my elbows?
You look like a
Well,
puppet. a muppet.
I don't mind the
Steve,
Muppet look.
we never saw from Reggie. We never saw the cartoons, so we had to go rogue and just get our own cartoons.
I understand.
But that was okay.
I get it. Hey,
that was-
hey, Big G, Christian's right. I don't see a lot of Houston fans out here at all. Christian.
No, I don't.
I mean, you figured they'd be represented a little bit, but right now all I see is New England.
Maybe they think that they're gonna save that ticket to go to Denver.
Maybe.
Maybe they don't know how to tailgate.
True.
Or guys, maybe our great friend in security, Jose, threw them all out of our area.
Yeah.
Shout out, Jose. Jose, I'm not physically in front of you today, but we love you, and you've been great to us at the Bethany Builders podcast down at Crazy Access. So, Jose, if you can hear this on that loudspeaker, we love you.
There you go.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jose.
Shout out to Jose.
A little singing.
Yeah.
Big G, add something to it, Big G. We got to hear. We've been waiting a whole 45 minutes, actually 50 minutes. Give us the update, Big G. What's going to happen today?
Going to be a close one. Going to be a Pats win. I'm thinking 17-14.
Okay.
But we're going to take the W. So it's going to be a fun game for sure.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take the win.
And after that,
Right?
Big
We're going
G,
to take the win.
After that, Big G, they go to Denver, and what happens in Denver?
Oh, nice win. Off to the Super Bowl, right? Off to the Super Bowl.
Wow.
And how upset do you think the NFL is with that play call, which would have got the Bills into this game?
Yeah, Buffalo.
Right? And now they're not going to have their team.
They got robbed.
Absolutely. I don't see it any other way. I just don't even understand it. Like it is.
Whoa, who's this guy?
Which
that guy?
Oh,
whoa!
You know who he is? That's the abominable snowman from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Whoa,
that's who it is.
Well, Stephen Christian, when you keep saying that the Bills got robbed, can you help us a little bit with your opinion? Which plays in particular were questionable?
Well,
that
pass interference play at the end, but I thought the catch was a catch.
The Brandon Cooks deep throw that really would have won the game for the Bills. Brandon Cooks, he catches the ball
and hits the ground,
and he's down. But somehow the defensive back took it away from him, and they said it was an interception. So,
was there any follow up from the league or the officials after the game about that play?
I haven't seen the pool report. Usually, we'll get like a pool report, but I know Sean McDermott, head coach of the Buffalo Bills, is just on a rampage, and I love it. Just ripping everybody. Like he did a press conference afterwards and was pretty cool and collected for the most part. But then when he's on the plane, he calls some reporters from Buffalo and starts bitching and complaining again.
It's unbelievable.
He has every right to.
I mean,
what happens from this? How will they do a review? What happens from this?
Well, refs get reviewed all the time, but the game's over. I mean,
overtime
Buffalo's
plays
done.
should be reviewable. They should be able to review that. They don't, so they just let the game just keeps going. Nobody stops it, and then you're left with what you have, which is pretty bananas.
It's crazy.
It's just and there's been no consistency on that type of call. That's the problem too, right? They're just
right. Can you
there's
imagine
not
being
the
a Buffalo Bills
consistency.
fan though?
I know.
Having to live through that again.
But not for nothing. Did you see Josh Allen? Josh Allen had Knox. Josh Allen had Knox open with 10 seconds left. I think
overthrew him.
He overthrew him, Steve.
Yeah.
Steve, not for nothing. You got to hit that, Steve, at that point in the game, don't you, Steve?
Yeah, no question.
I know he was rushed on the throw, Steve, but that game is over.
Going to overtime.
No.
I will say he had a similar play the last game of the regular season where I think they were playing Baltimore, and he threw that ball in the dirt and going into overtime. A crappy throw by him. And he missed. Yeah, if he just has a better throw, it's hard to kind of yell and scream at a guy like that because he does so many good things, but he also coughed it up multiple times. It's like between him and James Cook. Like, what are we doing?
In key moments.
Yeah, you just. I tell you what, the stats are stats, and they tell a story for a reason.
Right.
Like three or more turnovers, like the odds of winning that game are like 3%, something really low. And
I think there's something else, Christian, and you guys echo on this. The Bills once again got down 2+ scores and relied on having to charge back to take the lead. They've been doing it all season. They've been able to get over the top, including beating the Patriots at home. The Patriots only lost in the past 15+ games, give or take, and it finally caught up with them. You can't play from behind by multiple scores and expect to catch up all the time in the NFL.
Yeah, but Buffalo did. They did catch up. They were down. They were down big.
They were down big.
You're right. But when you have a chance to really nail them and put the hammer down, you got to do it. You just got to do it. You can't give up these opportunities. And that's the difference between the good ones and the great ones.
Yeah.
Like when Brady had to have it, he had it.
Take a prediction. Speaking of great ones, do we have a great one here in New England in Drake May? I know it's early. What are your thoughts?
Yes. I'm gonna go out and say yes. I'm not even gonna flinch. Like I don't need to see anymore.
You gonna call him great already?
Yeah. I know. Why do I have to? I think
time will tell.
Why do I
There's a statue of great.
Okay.
That's not great. Is being insulting. When you
he has to be.
No.
Do we have a
right. What's the bar?
The bar.
What's the bar?
When I think that
There's
guy,
a statue of great.
That guy down there like looks at great and says, "That's as good as you can get for me." Like that guy's different. He's a unicorn.
Okay.
So let's not. That great to me is Lamar Jackson is great. Josh Allen is great. Patrick Mahomes is great. You know, there's a bunch of quarterbacks out there that are great quarterbacks.
Yep.
If you, a top 5, if you're a top 5 quarterback in the league, you're a great quarterback. You're not good. The next, what would be below that? Good. He's better than good.
You know?
I think so. I think you're going to see it again.
You
I
think
mean, he has his issues.
You think Josh Allen's better than good?
Oh God, yeah. He's super. Good.
yeah.
That guy's.
You want to call him Superman,
Definitely.
but Superman hasn't won anything.
That's what
Well,
sucks.
is
You
it-
look at
is
all those
it-
postseason
You want to call him
numbers.
Superman?
Yeah.
Superman, what does Superman want?
Yeah. What does Dan
Well-
Marino won? Was he
Well,
great?
that's-
Well,
What
Steve,
has he
like you guys said, not for
Yeah.
nothing.
That's a good
Does
point.
it
Got
is it
there
fair to
once.
say?
Charles Barkley.
Hey, got there once, but
He
never
did.
went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is it fair to say that do we start looking at there's critical moments in games and there's plays that just absolutely have to be made to be considered great? And that pass yesterday, I'm not picking on one play, but
Well, you are picking on one play. Don't
I
say you're
am.
not. You
You
are.
I'm on it.
He had him open and he overthrew him.
Steve, you called me out, and you're
Yeah,
once
you
again
don't say
you're
you're not
always
picking on one play.
accurate.
That's exactly what he's doing.
No,
Call
you're
out the
right,
one
Steve.
play that if he hits that play, it doesn't go into overtime. You're correct.
Right.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
going to
speaking-
throw up watching this film.
Absolutely.
They're going to throw up watching.
Because they missed opportunities.
Yeah.
And
They're a better team than Denver.
Denver scored.
Go back 2 weeks, the 2-point conversion throw, right?
Right. Right.
Wow.
Same thing.
Hey guys,
Cost me a
switching
different spot.
gears just for a second on football, and never to refer to such strong words, but we got quite a challenge going on the Bethany Builders podcast crew, and someone on our team is daring to do something very, very special. Sophia, on her birthday on Tuesday, Sophia will be, God's will, 18 years old. At 2 p.m., she's taking her construction supervisor's license exam. Per the governor, if she's able to be successful with that, she would be the youngest person in the history of the Commonwealth to secure that designation.
Wow. That's amazing.
Good luck, Sophia.
It's amazing.
Wait,
Thank you.
So on your birthday, you have to take well, what are we doing for her birthday?
Well, I have to take free tests actually because I have midterms too.
Oh,
So I have 2 midterms
Imagine
and then I
that.
go
Look
right
it
to the
up.
test.
Imagine
tell
that.
your teachers, because they're not professors like me.
Mhm.
Tell them to give me a call.
Yeah,
I'm
there
just
we
gonna give
go.
you a pass-fail grade, and it's pass.
Oh,
Sophia, is this at Duxbury High School?
Yeah,
Oh, awesome.
it is.
but the exams at PSI in Braintree, Steve, and Sophia had to be vetted and cleared. And by the way, too, Alina will be taking that exam at 9 a.m. at PSI in Braintree.
Wow.
So mom and
amazing.
Mom daughter duo.
you know what happens? It now turns into the dad, daughter, mom triple duo.
Oh, Chris is so jealous. He wants to
He
just
is.
be the
He's
dad,
so jealous.
dad-daughter
That's what it
duo.
is. You
You
know,
have to share her, okay?
I got-
You're
I got-
co-parenting.
Well,
Exactly.
next week at this time, we will be talking again from Denver. Christian, you're going to Denver?
I am. I will be going.
Nice.
Listen. I think
I have to go to Denver.
they will. I said
you're going to Steve. You're going to
they're
Denver,
going to beat the
I have
Texans.
to.
and Christian, you're going to Denver.
I am going to Denver. Yes.
All right.
I'll be leaving-
CFC
I'm putting it out there. We're gonna go to our expert in the field of creeping, Jerry Levitt.
Don't
the
you guys got a
podca-
plane?
We're gonna be
Where's
making
the
some
plane
calls,
at?
Jerry.
You got your own plane.
We're going to
Where
make
is
some
the
calls.
plane?
Jerry, we're gonna make some calls. When's the game? Because
Sunday.
guys, don't be
Sunday.
don't be surprised if you see a few Patriot shirts out there and you recognize some members, and we're over there waving. You guys say, "What are you guys doing in the Rockies?"
We gotta go to Denver.
Right?
Yeah. No.
Gotta
you
do it.
You gotta.
And what's the hour change over there too?
2 hours.
2 hour
2 hours.
2 hours.
Not
2
bad.
hour difference.
Yeah. I think so. They're central
Well,
time.
you went to
If-
school there.
The girls say if I take them out there, they want to go to that train ride through the mountains, the Rockies out there,
Oh,
Christian.
we don't have any time for that. The farthest
No.
west we're gonna go is Boulder, Colorado.
Mhm.
I'll take you guys to
Ooh.
my favorite restaurant, Pasta J's, right there.
Oh,
on
my
Pearl
goodness.
Street in the Pearl Street Mall.
Oh, my
Jay will
goodness.
come out personally and cook for us.
There you go.
Okay,
Wow.
okay, and that's what we'll do.
I love
Incredible.
All right?
Nice.
Love
Right
it.
Next to the Flatirons, maybe Deion Sanders will be there. We'll yell at him and tell him to get out of Boulder.
I hear you. Hey, Christian, when are you guys heading out? May I ask? When do you guys head out to Denver, Steve? When do you
I'll
guys
be
go
there
out?
Friday.
You gonna be out there Friday?
I'm leaving Friday.
I don't know yet. They tell me when to go. when
He'll
I
be
go.
out there Friday because you're gonna be doing a show out there. You're gonna be doing a
Well,
show on
definitely.
Friday.
Yeah, but I may be leaving earlier.
Oh, that's true. You're
know
actually
what I'm
probably
saying?
leave Thursday night.
And the
Yeah,
the
we're
other
gonna be
thing, not for
leaving
nothing, Steve. Just let me know if you need a ride. Hashtag Shoreline
Well, you
Aviation.
got a plane?
Hashtag you got a plane.
I
got a
mean,
plane?
Where's the
I don't
guy
know.
with the plane?
we
You
we
better
got.
have you better have the plane ready for the Super Bowl. That's
I
all
mean,
I'm
this
saying.
is like you're saying. That's a whole nother. we got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
We got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, we
Guys,
do.
what do you say? We wrap it up. It's about that time.
Yep.
Gotta
Let's
go.
do it.
I gotta
Yep.
get to the field.
All right.
Sophia?
Before we
Outta here.
close out, we want to thank all of our amazing sponsors: Northeastern Savings Bank, Koopman Lumber, Trex Decking, 95.9 WATD, Bethany Builders, and Crazy Axis.
And you forgot one,
All
not
right.
for nothing. We got MDS Disposal. Shout out to Amy March at the firm. Those folks will be on board. And before we shout out, we just need to give one last thing. We have to give a shout out to both Matt Henderson and
Yes.
Jay at Crazy Axis.
These guys were great.
All
Shout out to
season.
them.
Amazing.
They're awesome.
Incredible.
That's
Awesome.
a wrap.
They get it
That's a
done.
wrap.
They get it done.
Wow.
They
Let's get
do.
this done, guys.
All
Thank
right.
you
Love
so much
guys.
for watching the Bethany
Love you
Builders
guys.
podcast. I'm your host, Sophia Bethany. Go Pats.
Let's